Here it is. Okay, so I've hit quite a nice tee shot, just pulled it a little bit left, it's ended up in some long grass. Going to be quite a common situation you'll come across, especially this time of year when the grass is just coming through. So what do? The tool we always use to escape from the long grass is the pitching wedge. That's the club that's going to allow us to strike down into the back of the ball, get it back onto the fairway. The distance, we've got quite a long way to go here, over 200 yards, so the distance might be a factor, but the way the ball is sat on the ground is a bigger factor. So we always take the distance into account, but the lie, that's the one that really decides. So no matter what the distance is, we always go for the pitching wedge. The detail for this one, very similar to the escape out the trees. A couple of slight differences. Because we're looking for a bit more violent swing to get the club through that thick grass, a lot more force is required. We need a bigger base. The ball's the same position, right chest, pressure on the front foot, but because it requires a bit more force to get the club through the ball, we just widen the stance. So routine's the same. Come along, just tidy up, make sure there's nothing that's going to interfere with the stance. What we're not allowed to do is flatten anything down or pull anything out the ground, so you have to be careful with that. So you can only move things with your feet. So we've done our housework, we've done our research, we've taken the distance into account, we've looked at the lie, we've gone to a set and we've taken the right tool, the pitching wedge. We've gone into a bubble and reminded ourselves of the detail, wide stance, ball back, pressure on the front foot, and then when it comes to striking the match with this shot, you probably snap it. That's how much force is required and how much contact with the ground. And as usual, the last thing we do, we're going to tell our brain what we'd like to see happen. So I'm going to see the ball fly out, take off, bounce down the fairway. So you can see there's quite a bit of grass and divot has come out the ground there, which is normal. That's probably why you might need a bit more secure grip. And then just one of the traditions is we collect the divot and we put it back and just tap it down. That keeps the course nice and tidy. So to sum up, the shot here is the escape from the long grass. The club we always use is the pitching wedge. When it comes to the detail, fairly wide stance, ball back opposite the right chest, pressure on the front foot, and then quite a strong downward strike.